Hello and welcome to JustCompareCars.com. My name is James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2021 on a 71 plate Ford Ranger. It's a 2 litre Eco Blue Wildtrak Auto. It's done just 40,000 miles and it's got full service history with 3 services recorded. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for a long time now and we find them to be very popular. Mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As I walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arch. We're going to have a look in the back. This one's got a canopy, so we're going to have a look at that one as well. And when we've done that, we're going to have a look inside the vehicle itself, looking at the seats, the functionality. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay. And then finally, we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course, if there is one, a spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you, which takes about 5 minutes and can usually get you a decision within around an hour. Now, it is plus VAT, so you are going to need a deposit to cover that VAT, and that will be your deposit. Now, it's worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please ask, it's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here at Just Compare Cars, so I'd rather show you everything while you're sat at home and comfortable, so you know that when it is delivered or you come and fetch it, it's not a waste of your time or your effort. We've all been there, hence we do these videos. Right, so let's start with the bonnet and then we can work our way around from there. The bonnet, as you can see, is in a lovely condition. There's no nasty marks or dents, really very clean and very well presented. Passenger side headlight, nice and clean, there's no damage, misting or cracks. Front bumper, we've got parking sensors. The bumper's in great condition, as is the grille, and also the passenger side headlight as well. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition, there's no damage. Everything looks nice and clean and tidy. Being picky, there is I wouldn't say that's a scratch, it feels like a rub mark, so there's no feel to it, it's just there. I would guess, yeah, it's coming off, look, if you can see. So it's just a rub, like rubbed against a bush or something. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel is in great condition, I can't see any curbing marks on it. It's a Continental tyre and there's about 3 or 4 millimetres of tread. Under the arch is nice and tidy. Windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks, no issues there. The pillars, great condition, no damage. And the roof, as you can see, superb as well. The mirror back's good. Let's look down the passenger side and looking down the panels, no marks, no dents, no issues. Side steps also in great condition as well. As I say, I can't see anything at all, no problems. Rear quarter is again in really nice clean condition. Paint looks great, no issues at all. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, the wheel's in good condition, there's no damage. Matching tyre, there's a little bit more tread, probably about 4 mil. Under the arch is nice and tidy. There is again another little rub mark there, can't see anything else. And also there, but nothing serious. Passenger side tail lights, nice and clean, there's no damage, misting or cracks. Rear bumper is in great condition, no damage. We do have parking sensors, we've got a tow bar as well, and it's got the latest style electric pack. Tailgate is in good condition, I can't see any marks or dents, it's all very clean and tidy. We've got a Truckman canopy, arguably the best you can get, certainly one of the most expensive. Looks in great condition, perfect matching paint, tinted windows on the side and the back, and the pop-out windows. Pneumatics work well, they hold up, no issues at all. So the actual tailgate itself, as you can see, is in great condition, even across the top. It's got PPF to protect it, which is a nice thing to see. So yeah, it's cared about as well, which is good to see, isn't it? It's got the latest style tailgate that isn't a lump of lead. Nice and light, easy to open. In the back, It's in great condition, there's no damage, smells nice. You can see that it's been used as a car and not for humping bricks, which is great to see. Obviously been cared for. So, driver's side tail light, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks. Rear quarter is in great condition as well, no damage, no marks, all very nice and clean. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre, the wheel's in great condition, there's no curbing, matching tyre, matching tread depth, and under the arch is nice and tidy. You can see there's a spare, it's got a brand new Continental tyre as well. So, driver's side pillars, no dents, no marks, roof's in great condition as well. And down the driver's side, looking down the panels, is in beautiful condition. There's no damage, no marks, no dents. It is exceptionally clean. Side steps too. Mirror back's good. And then passenger side front wing, and again it's in good condition. There's a couple of tiny little stone chips there, but nothing. And then finally, driver's side front wheel and tyre. The wheel's in great condition, there's no damage. It's a matching Continental tyre, matching tread. So the exterior of the vehicle's in exceptionally clean condition. It's got 4 good wheels, no curbs, no curbing marks rather, and it's got 4 Continental tyres all round, which is great to see. And of course the canopy's in superb condition too. Onto the interior. Driver's side door card is in great condition, there's no damage, everything looks really nice and clean and tidy. Armrest nice and clean, buttons are in good condition, no unusual wear. The bolster on the leather is in great condition, no surprising really for 40,000 miles. All the stitching looks nice and tidy in the leather too. And the electrics work perfectly. There are no mats in this, but you can see there's no no heel mark. It's been a day, sorry about that. If you do want a set of mats for it, we can get them for you as a trade cost, no problem. They can be fitted when you come and fetch it. Passenger seat, again the bolsters are in great condition, the leather is in also great condition. Let me zoom that out a little bit, make it a bit better, there you go, you can see better now. Gear selector, again, great condition, no damage. The dashboard is in superb condition, there's no damage. No one's stuck anything silly to it with anything and left any horrible marks. Let me pull the seat back a bit. So I'm 6'2" and there's more than enough room for me. The steering wheel is in great condition, there's no unusual wear or damage. All the buttons are nice and clean and tidy as well. It's just as you'd want to find it, to be honest with you. Again, beautiful condition. It hasn't got the vent in the box. Some people want them, some people don't. The roof lining is nice and clean, it's free from damage and no nasty odours either. It doesn't smell of anything horrible, it doesn't smell like it's been smoked in, doesn't smell like it's been living on a farm. It's just, there's no smell at all, it's neutral. Keys, as it stands at the moment, we've got one remote key and we've got your service key. No, that's not a service key, that's the canopy key, sorry. These are usually main dealer part exchanges, so they do arrive later sometimes. I can't guarantee it, but you know, we can get you another key if you want one at a trade cost. Right, start it up, put your foot on the brake, the green light comes on, press it once, it preheats if it needs to, and of course it just fires straight into action. I was about to say no warning lights on the dashboard, but the fuel's a bit low. But yeah, other than that, spot on. Just turn that down. So, yeah, inside everything's just nice, as you would expect it to be. Obviously no warning lights on the dashboard, obviously, other than the fuel. Media center, we've obviously got a very clear reversing image, no misfires on the parking sensors. Media center on these are exceptionally good, probably one of the best on the market, to be honest with you. They've got a very good processor, works exceptionally well. So obviously click on the map, put your finger on it and move it around, pinch in, zoom out, it does it as you would expect very, very quickly. And you'll see sometimes you'll do it on others and it's like, well, yeah, do that, and then 10 minutes later it still move. On these, they're just really very good. This is your home screen, you've got your nav, radio station, your phone will be on there. Click on settings, so we can see straight away we've got Wi-Fi, Apple and Android CarPlay. We've even got ambient lighting on these as well. It's been set to red. I'll set it to pink. Oh, set it to pink, it's habit, but then you can see if anyone else has touched it afterwards. In regards to extras on these, they've got electronic locking rear diff, hill descent, stop start, parking sensors, obviously you can switch them on and off, stability control, switchable 4-wheel drive. So these 10-speed auto, if I remember right. I can't remember. I think it's a 10-speed auto, which means the fuel economy is amazing. I might be wrong. Cup holders, obviously. Yeah, nice clean truck. I don't think there's anything I can show you other than that. But I mean, look, if you do need to see something specifically, please let me know. It's not a problem. Nothing to hide at all. And obviously we do buy these very carefully so that when you buy from us, you're buying the best at the right money. And that's what it's all about, isn't it, at the end of the day? So let's switch that off. Let's pop the bonnet while we're here, which is just here. Oh. Let's have a look in the back. So, driver side rear door card, great condition, no damage. Seats in the back, if I'm being really honest, I don't think they've ever been used. The bolsters feel like brand new. And as you can see, the back of the seats, the carpets, the leather, all in absolutely fantastic condition. I do find this a lot. It's usually because they've been a company vehicle. They've used it to claim the VAT and the tax back, and then they've used it as a company car. Under the seats, you can see you've got your toolkits and cubby hole. In the back, it's got the 230-volt plug. These do come forward as well, but I've got no idea why. There's no purpose to it at all, but you can put it forward if you want to. They won't lay flat. Worth mentioning, we do specialise in commercial vehicles, pickup trucks and vans. We've got some cherry pickers as well. If you're looking for anything else, check the website out, justcomparecars.com. All the vehicles that we've got, unless they've just arrived like this one, has got a walk around video the same. Door card, again, superb condition, no damage, everything looks spot on. All the seats and etc. look in amazing condition. Again in the back, giving you a different view and a perspective. But yeah, superb. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Obviously the bonnet's on pneumatics, which is great news, makes it easier. Genuine Ford Motor Company battery, fluids are clean and to the correct levels, which is nice to see. The other thing I really like to see is the fact it's a bit dirty, and it sounds a bit daft, but you know, we can see that, well, whoever we've bought it off hasn't cleaned it, the person that owned it hasn't cleaned it, which means that it's genuine. You can see around the engine bay, it's in superb condition. There's no oily residue around the turbo units. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks around the engine at all. It's just very, very clean, and it just shows you how much it's been looked after and maintained correctly, which is what it's all about. That's why they go for a long time. Let's have a look underneath. Now, if you're watching this now, chances are you're the person that's going to buy it. So there you go. Statistics do not lie. You can see the chassis, the exhaust, the prop and the rear diff all in great condition, nice and clean and dry. And the alloy spare, yes, it's an alloy spare, and it's got a brand new tyre. So hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see. If I'm being honest, I think I show more than most people look at when they're looking at a vehicle. Obviously you've not driven it, but it drives great. I have driven it myself, and obviously we do buy them very, very carefully so that you can buy from us. Appreciate you taking the time to watch it. Take care, stay safe. Bye-bye.